Alright, what's up? Joe here, traintough.com. Up in the mountain. Oh, it feels great up here. Nice, cool, relaxing, refreshing environment. This is going to be some of the most rugged terrain that I'm going to be messing around with here this time of the year. It's fall, and been training for 2 months for this elk hunting trip. I'm about ready to go see if I can't find an elk and get some meat for the winter. So that's how we're doing here, Train Tough. Conquering everything, any terrain known to man. So this is what we're going to be walking through and over and around, and you got to be ready to rock and roll. So that whole area, we're gonna have to walk up to the top of that clearing, that rock face there. We'll be up on top of there. So definitely gonna need the leg strength with all the tire drags. That is so critical. And definitely, obviously with this type of environment, this rugged terrain, we're not gonna be messing around with like Under Armour shorts and t-shirts and anything like that. So I'm geared up, I'm ready to go. I got the boots, I got the camo pants, I'm rocking the hat, got the vest, feeling good, and we're ready to tear it up. So day one, here we go. All right, so a couple things, kind of get you up to speed here. This is really thick grizzly country, and they like to hang out with this in the stuff that I'm walking through right now. These willows that I'm blazing a trail through, but got to be smart about it. And we got bear spray. I'm carrying a 357, and should be no problem. So I gotta go this way. Gonna be staying in a wall tent. I set that up here about an hour ago, and it's a canvas made tent. You'll see what that looks like here in just a second. It's just all part of the game plan here. Living off the land for 7 days. Wouldn't have it any other way right now. It's awesome. This is one of the most neatest environments I've been around. So all right, let's check out what the wall tent looks like real quick. Put it up here, so we'll be staying in 7 days out here. Got a nice little stove in there. Basically, that's about as rugged as you can get without getting too what's the word? Modern. Alright guys, what's up? Joe here, traintough.com. Back at it. It's early in the morning. Probably can't even see my face, but got an elk knocked down late yesterday afternoon, and we got to head up here early morning, get this thing quartered out and packed out. So we'll be definitely approaching that area very cautiously. We've got wolves and grizzly in the area, for pretty thick around here for sure. So we'll keep you posted here. I'm gonna get geared up, ready to go, and head up there. So chilly out, probably about 19 degrees, 20 degrees out. But here's where the training is gonna pay off. Here we go. All right, about ready to head up to the mountain here, up the mountain, and retrieve everything that I've been training for. So should be good to go. Feeling pretty strong today. Got the pack frame out. Each quarter weighs 100 pounds, so we're gonna see if I can carry out 200 pounds of meat on my back down this mountain, and that's what it's all about, you know. Getting strong enough to conquer any terrain known to man. So this is just one of the things that I do, and you know, among many others. So that's how we're doing it. That's what I've been training for the last 2 months. Feeling good, and I'm heading up here in just a minute and take this guy down. So cold out here. It's probably just maybe 25 degrees or so, and probably see my breath. Had a big bowl of oatmeal this morning. Feeling good. Should take not too long. So here we go. Middle of grizzly bear country. Check it out. Strength Tough right there. Feel big time on the traps. Pretty good. That's about it. Everything else is solid. Legs are strong. This is just one way you can conquer your terrain. Any terrain known to man, this is just one way of doing it. Big game hunting. May have some guys in the military. May have some guys rock climbing or doing whatever. But the main idea is to train for it. Train for it. And then go do what you do. Keeping an eye out here for grizzly bear as I'm walking through these willows. Kind of see what I see, because they are here, and I know they can smell blood in the air. So alright, well, I'll continue my walk, my trek down, and got to go back for another quarter. Just going back and forth until I get the whole thing, and then we'll be good to go. So it's Train Tough. I'm out of here. Alright, back here inside the wall tent, and just a quick update here on the training excursion. Last night was pretty crazy. You know, this wall tent is made out of canvas, and it's only, you know, I'm only separated from the elements probably by centimeters of material. So sleeping on the cot here. Got the bunk going. You probably can't see the cot, but heard some stuff walking around outside just to the left of me, or to the right of me. Don't know what it was, but I'm not too worried about it. You know, we're pretty much geared up in here. We got bear spray, we've got 41 mag, and I think we're good to go. So every night I'm hearing stuff, but like again, or as I was saying before, I'm not really too worried about it at all. It just comes with territory. So wolves, what's that? Wolves, yep, that's another thing. Probably can't even see. It's so dark in here. It's so dark in here. But the other night, that's right, probably about 2 o'clock in the morning, wolves were starting to howl, just crazy loud. It was pretty exciting. But there's a carcass that's down just probably about a mile from here, and so that may be the reason. So there's probably some stuff going on up there that I don't really want to be a part of, and you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just let that be, let them do their thing, and I'm gonna do mine. But there's a lot of stuff out here that'll definitely eat you. It's a lot different than back in Nebraska for sure. So already been crossing paths with, you know, grizzly bears and wolves up here, and there's mountain lion, and just some stuff that, you know, you need to be aware of. So doing good so far though, and having a great time. This is Train Tough. It's how we're doing it. Been training for it for a couple months, and like I said, you can do, you know, whatever it is you're trying to do. Maybe you love to hike, you know. Maybe you want to be awesome at that. But this is just one thing that I like to do, and I like to showcase what other people like to do. Their Train Tough excursions, these big game hunters, and people like that. So it's awesome. We're tearing it up here. We're high up in the Wind Rivers, probably about 8,000 feet, 8 to 10,000 feet, and altitude is an issue, but I've acclimated, so we're good on that. So everything's good and strong so far.